Thoroughbred action is presented by Hardacre Farm.
Welcome to Thoroughbred Action from Gulfstream Park. I'm Ron Nicoletti. It is Thursday afternoon, a beautiful Thursday afternoon, and it's one of our 2 twilight cards this week. So let's go to Pete Aiello, and he'll give you the track and weather conditions for this 9-race card.
Thursday's card begins with great weather for horse racing, a fast main track, a firm turf course, a sunny sky, temperatures in the low 90s here today. First of 9 over the main track at 6 furlongs. Claimers in for a price tag of $12,500. Field of 7, the favorite was the 7, Fontanaza.
Racing at Gulfstream. Secret Pleasure breaks the line well, moving up on the inside. Sold Out Sugar with speed. Salsarita's not far away. Down at the inside is Nothing's Free, looking for forward position. Magnato Go is on the engine, and Fontanaza's about 5 wide. The early trailer is She Nailed It. Top flight horses separated by about 2.5 in the run past the half-mile point. Sold Out Sugar has the lead, now by a length and a quarter. Salsarita is second, Secret Pleasure is third, toward the rail, and Nothing's Free. Far outside, it's Fontanaza. 3 back to Magnato Go, and She Nailed It is still last as they round the far turn. 3/8 of a mile remains, and with the lead, it's Sold Out Sugar by a length. Fontanaza on the outside is second, Secret Pleasure is third. Nothing's Free at the rail is now fourth and trying to run home a bit. 3 better than Salsarita. Then She Nailed It with a 1/4 mile left to go. Sold Out Sugar confronted now by Fontanaza on the outside, and Fontanaza doing the better work and takes a narrow lead. Sold Out Sugar is second from the inside. Nothing's Free tries to go with the top 2, and Nothing's Free angles to the outside for a late interest. She Nailed It's toward the rail. Fontanaza for a narrow lead. Nothing's Free taking a late run. Here's Nothing's Free at Fontanaza. Here's the finish. Nothing's Free. Alvarado Jr. wouldn't give up, and Nothing's Free ran down Fontanaza and won 11-2.
Number 7, Fontanaza, had an early tussle and moved into the stretch with the lead, but in the end it was 2, Nothing's Free, who ran down the favorite to get the victory under Roberto Alvarado Jr. for Tammy Levy and the Drawing Away stable. Number 7, Fontanaza, was second ahead of the 1, Sold Out Sugar, who ran third. To the second race now on the start of the early pick 4, 5 furlongs on turf. These are 2-year-old maiden fillies racing for a $65,000 purse. Scratch the 3, Hot and Sour. Field of 6, the favorite was the 6, Double Medal.
And they're off. Missing the start was Haspel. Winning the start was Yako, who fires right to the top. Double Medal quickly on the attack from second. 2.5 lengths clear of the team of Sharpen My Senses and Classic Beauty. Away in fifth is It's Gotta Be My Way. And after blowing the start, Haspel is last of all as they speed past the half-mile point. Into the far turn they go. Yako on the inside, Double Medal on the outside. Double Medal puts a neck in front. Yako is there second. It's 4 lengths back to Sharpen My Senses and Classic Beauty, third and fourth. 2.5 lengths clear of It's Gotta Be My Way. Haspel is last behind a 22-second opening quarter. Yako fighting on gamely on the inside of Double Medal. These two still well clear of the others. Sharpen My Senses and Classic Beauty, third and fourth. Top of the lane, less than a 1/4 mile to go. Yako back for more inside. Double Medal on the outside continues to run with her. 3 lengths back to Sharpen My Senses. Final 1/8 of a mile. It's Yako who has a clear advantage, drifting a touch, but Yako in front. Yako from Double Medal, then Sharpen My Senses. It's Yako to spring the upset. Double Medal second, Sharpen My Senses third. Up fourth, It's Gotta Be My Way.
Upset winner of today's second race, number 2, Yako, has inside position going around the far turn. That's key when sprinting on the turf course here at Gulfstream Park. Had to make Double Medal work in the 2-path, put her away, and went on to victory under Jesus Rios for Antonio Sano and the Magic Stables. 6, Double Medal second, 1, Sharpen My Senses, ran third. Time for a commercial break. Still to come, plenty of Thursday action right after this.
Welcome to my playground. To my playground. To my playground. You wanna play nice, here we go. To my playground.
Back now for the third race of the day at 5.5 furlongs over the main track. Allowance optional claiming horses in for a price tag of $75,000. Scratch the 6, Global Beauty Coco. A field of 5. Favorites were 1, Sweet Sweet Sweet, and 2, Nancy Said So.
Sweet, sweet, sweet away quickly from the rail and goes right to the top. And there goes Nancy Said So to apply some pace pressure. And the two favorites fly early. They've opened 3 lengths on CAC Shakira, who races from third. Back to fourth is First Time Proud, and the early trailer is Snowzilla. Past the half-mile point and moving to the far turn, Nancy Said So and Jaramillo throttled to a 3/4 of a length edge over Sweet, 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 who holds the inside position and starts to battle back a touch. It's a gap of another 3 lengths back to CAC Shakira, then First Time Proud and Snowzilla through the opening quarter in 21-4. Sweet, Sweet, Sweet is back for more inside. Sweet, Sweet, Sweet now takes a narrow lead. On the outside, that's Nancy Said So second, but fully stretched. Well clear, First Time Proud third, and they're at the top of the stretch. Sweet, Sweet, Sweet set sail for the money. Puts away Nancy Said So at the 8th pole. Leads by 2. Nancy Said So is going to take another run at her. Sweet, Sweet, Sweet doing the wobbles and drifting out a touch. Drifting out pretty badly now. Sweet, Sweet, Sweet. Here comes Nancy Said So for another try. It's going to get close. Wow, it's too close to call. Sweet, Sweet, Sweet unseated the rider. Missed the winner's circle, though, in 106-4.
What a finish to today's third race. We can happily report that both Romero Mirage and horse Sweet, Sweet, Sweet were both okay. A wild battle as they neared the finish, with the 2 Nancy Said So getting the victory under a Misael Jaramillo for Michael Yates and the Shady Brook Farm. 1 Sweet, 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 no doubt beat herself, while second ahead of the 3 Snowzilla, who ran third. To the 4th race now on the start of the Rainbow Six, a maiden claiming event on the turf at about 7.5 furlongs. Price tag here, $50,000. Scratch the 5. Chris is ready. A field of 7. Favorite was the 3. Honor Indy.
And they're off. Good start for Lydia's Way, who hits the ground running. Honor Indy was away smoothly. Up on the outside, Burning Repent and All About Stella offensive-minded, as it will be all about Stella to take a narrow lead. Motherwell was sent very wide around that first turn, didn't corner at all, and Honor Indy is headstrong and now having to be guided to the clear, as the leader is Lydia's Way. Lydia's Way leads the way by a length and a quarter. Toward the rail, Crystal Avalanche is second. All About Stella's right on her outside. Honor Indy, the favorite, is 4th. She's in that red shadow roll, about 3 lengths off the lead. Then Burning Repent, who ducks to the rail. Motherwell is next, and 2.5 to the early trailer, Colonel's Daughter. Down the backstretch they go, 23-1 for a reasonable opening quarter speed. Down the backstretch they go. Lydia's Way leads the way a half a length. On the outside, that's All About Stella's second. Parked at the fence is Crystal Avalanche third. Honor Indy is 4th in the 2-path and 3 lengths off the lead, a length and a half better than Burning Repent. Then Motherwell, who's toward the rail, and the back marker remains Colonel's Daughter. Inside half a mile from home as they round the far turn. They went 46-4 for the opening half mile. With the lead, Lydia's Way by a neck, All About Stella's second. Crystal Avalanche loaded, but no place to prove it. Meanwhile, the favorite Honor Indy working hard 3 wide, trying to gain ground. Colonel's Daughter let go from the back, and just in front of her is Burning Repent, and they're at the top of the stretch. All About Stella comes away with the lead. Colonel's Daughter really rolling from the back now. Here's Colonel's Daughter over the top to take the lead. Trying to run with the leader and racing into second is Burning Repent as Colonel's Daughter has the lead. She has her ears up and she's edging away. Back to second is Burning Repent, then Crystal Avalanche and Motherwell. Colonel's Daughter, a double for Rios. Goes last to first to win from Burning Repent second in 1:31-4.
Number 3, Honor Indy didn't fire her best shot. The upset was on as Jesus Rios notches his second winner of the day. Aboard number 4, Colonel's Daughter, who was last early on, circled wide on the course and won going away for Rodolfo Garcia and DeLuca and Son Stable. Second, 8, Burning Repent. Third was number 6, Motherwell. On now to the 5th race of the afternoon, the start of the late pick 5. Claimers on the main track at 5.5 furlongs. Price tag here, $6,250. Scratch the 4, Vinardini, a field of 7. Favorites were 1, Pachanga Party, and 2, Dream Saturday.
And they're off. Slowly away was I'm Cardinal. Quickly away was Pachanga Party from the fence and establishes a clear advantage from Bocati, who moves to be second. Out wide is Zachary's Pitch. Out widest is Mormia. Length and a half to a recovering I'm Cardinal, racing ahead of Dream Saturday and Brookside as they move past the half-mile marker. The leader, Pachanga Party, and Luca Panici, a length and a quarter in front, and they travel strongly at this point. Racing in second, Bocati. Third is Zachary's Pitch. Fourth is I'm Cardinal. Down at the inside, Dream Saturday is fifth, and More Mia. Out the back door is Brookside as they round the far turn. 5/16 away, and Pachanga Party has the lead by 2.5. On the outside, I'm Cardinal is now up into second with Zachary's Pitch alongside. More Mia not really going on with it. Dream Saturday looks for a rail run under Alvarado Jr., and they're at the top of the stretch. With the lead, it's Pachanga Party strong with an eighth of a mile to go, leads by 4. Zachary's Pitch trying to take up the slack second. Down the outside, and I'm Cardinal toward the rail. Dream Saturday to the wire. Pachanga Party is 6-5, and Pachanga Party is a gate to wire winner. Close then for second. 3 horses across the course. Dream Saturday, Zachary's Pitch, and I'm Cardinal at 104 and 2.
Number 1, Pachanga Party, moved into the far turn looking strong under Luca Panici. 5.5 furlongs is definitely in his wheelhouse, and he went gate to wire in the end for Rohan Crichton and the horse in a round stable. Second 5, Zachary's Pitch at a big price ahead of number 8, I'm Cardinal, who ran third. Time for a commercial break. Still to come, Elite Pick 4. We sprint on the turf right after this.
And Gulfstream is pulling away. Gulfstream blows them away with an eye-opening performance. Awesome again has won. Gulfstream kicking clear. Julie the Beauty.
Back now for race number 6 on the program. The start of today's late pick 4, 5 furlongs on turf. Claimers in for a price tag of $16,000. Scratch the 4 and 10, a field of 8. Off-time favorites included 1, Lost for Words, and 5, Very Colorful.
And they're off. Blowing the start completely and 6 lengths last was Pioneer Pete. Was a good start inside for Lost for Words, who fires to the top. Very Colorful comes away in second. I Go for Greatness out of there third. Then comes Stoneheart. Gap of another 2 to All About Yasom and Barabbas Key, who's down toward the rail. Length and a half in front of Texas Rustler, and left behind last is Pioneer Pete. Into the far turn they go, inside half a mile away at 5-2. Lost for Words has the lead. Veteran Very Colorful starts to take up the slack second, 2 better than Stoneheart, who's now into third. I Go for Greatness is back to fourth, circling horses while wide is Texas Rustler. Then All About Yasom with Barabbas Key. Still at the back is Pioneer Pete, and still up front is Lost for Words. Off the turn on the stretch drive, Lost for Words maintains the lead by 2. Very Colorful to the attack second, back to third Stoneheart, back to fourth and Texas Rustler. In deep stretch, here comes Very Colorful, surging at Lost for Words. Lost for Words, Very Colorful one more time. Very Colorful in time. Lost for Words second, Stoneheart was third, and then Texas Rustler at 56 and 4.
Nice stretch battle in today's 6th race with number 5, Very Colorful, unleashing a late kick to get up for the money under Jonathan Gonzalez for trainer Dave Casson and owner and breeder Larry Fogel. Very Colorful always tries hard. He gets the win here today. Another horse who always tries hard was the runner-up, number 1, Lost for Words, who was second, ahead of the 9, Stoneheart, who ran third. To the 7th race and the start of the late pick 3, an allowance optional claiming event at 6 furlongs over the main track. A field of 8 signed on. Favorites included 4, Our Next Roll, and 6, Ula Gal.
And they're off. Italian Smile, Enigmatica, and Our Next Roll all fire to the top, but Our Next Roll, the speed of the speed, and leads the way early on. Renee's Cat now moves through toward the inside with first distinction, and Enigmatica third and fourth. Back to fifth, Italian Smile, then Queen Roller. Second last is 40 Sweetheart, and Ula Gal will have to pass them all and do it in 4 furlongs as they go to the half-mile point. With the lead, Our Next Roll bidding for 3 in a row, on top by a length, Enigmatica's second. Back to third, Renee's Cat. There goes first distinction. There goes Italian Smile. They're both on the move. It's a length and a half back to a retreating 40 Sweetheart. In between horses, Ula Gal starts to play catch up. Queen Roller's at the back through a 22 and 2 opening quarter speed. Less than 5/16 to go with the lead. Our next roll by a length and a half. Far outside, here's Juarez on Ula Gal. She circles horses and has momentum as they move to the top of the stretch with 3/16 to go. Our next roll, set down for the drive, asked to seal the deal, leads by 2.5. Ula Gal, the stretch danger from second, back to third, first distinction. Here comes Ula Gal and Nick Juarez powering past. Ula Gal, sharp in victory, show win going away. Our next rolls in a photo for second with first distinction, then Italian Smile at 110-4.
Looked on paper like today's seventh race would definitely favor a horse coming from off the speed. Number 4, Our Next Roll, set the pace, shook free, but was run down by a horse from off the speed. And number 6, Ula Gal, who rolled home for the victory under pretty confident handling from Nick Juarez for Leo S. Burwood Jr. and Vegso Racing Stable. It was 4, Our Next Roll, second, 1, first distinction, ran third. Time for a commercial break. Still to come, the Thursday feature, an allowance race, late daily double, right after this.
A passion for horses and a commitment to breed champions is the foundation of Hardacre Farm. Founded by Amy Tarrant, owner, breeder, and trainer, Hardacre Farm, based in Ocala, continues its tradition of success. From the Breeders' Cup to Gulfstream Park, Hardacre Farm. From the breeding shed to the racetrack, in pursuit of producing the best.
Back now for race number 8 on the program. First half of the late daily double and the Thursday feature. This is an allowance race sprinting on turf at 5 furlongs. Scratch the 7, my point exactly. A field of 8. This was a wide open betting race.
And they're off. Dominic off a step slow. Good start for Starship Wildcat, who fires to the top. Gemstorm on the outside tries to go with him early. Far outside, Northern is moving to challenge. He'll land third. In between horses, Earth is now running into a pocket with My Chinamato toward the rail. Small Fortune the Gray trying to find a home at the mid-flight part of the race. Down at the inside, asked and answered, and the trailer is Dominic. They make their way to the far turn. The opening quarter complete with Starship Wildcat in front by a neck. On the outside, and Gemstorm second. Widest of all, Northern third. Earth has a shot from there, racing in fourth and needs a way out. 3 lengths clear of Small Fortune, then asked and answered, and Dominic plummeting to last is My Chinamato as they make their way into the top of the lane. Up front, Starship Wildcat set down for the drive by Jaramillo, opens a 3-length lead. Earth is flat to the board second. Small Fortune on the outside third. Late run from Dominic, but late runs for only minor placings as Starship Wildcat for the Black and White Express go all the way. Up second, Small Fortune. Third was Earth, and fourth was asked and answered.
The 9-year-old veteran Starship Wildcat proves he still has some spring in his step as he was the speed of the speed and went gate to wire in today's 8th race, winning under the banner of CCF Racing, Maddie's Racing, and the Black and White Express of Rich Averill's Averill Racing Stable. Georgina Baxter notches her first career training victory, and Misael Jaramillo on board for the winning ride. We move now to the 9th and final race of the day over the turf at about 7.5 furlongs. Maiden claimers in for $20,000. Scratch the 9, Dude Secret. A field of 9. The favorite was the 3, Dudacity.
And runners away. Good start for Play That Tone in the center of the course with All In Girl moving to challenge. Away third is Angry Cat, who's trying to get over. Then it's Dudacity and Run Blondie Run, racing ahead of Rosetta's Gift and Sunfest. Second last is Beach Dreaming, and the early trailer is War Beauty. Around that first turn they go, and Nick Juarez takes hold of Play That Tone to try to get her to relax up front. She leads the way 3 parts of a length. In the 2-path, and also keen is All In Girl from second. Far outside and now third is Angry Cat. Down at the inside, Dudacity is fourth on a long rein, while about 2 lengths off the lead. Then Rosetta's Gift with 3 wide, Run Blondie Run. Sunfest is in the purple down at the inside. Gap of 2.5 to Beach Dreaming, and the trailer is War Beauty. Less than 5 furlongs to go after the opening quarter was complete in 24-4. Play That Tone in front 3 parts of a length. In between horses and still second, All In Girl 3 wide and on a move. Angry Cat is third. Dudacity is fourth. Will have to do some work. Still confidently handled. Up on her outside is Run Blondie Run. Then Sunfest. Retreating Rosetta's Gift. Passed now by Beach Dreaming. War Beauty is last as they round the far turn. This prolonged duel continues with outside horse All In Girl now taking a narrow lead. Play That Tone tries to fight back second. Dudacity is asked to get serious from third. Sunfest follows her, and they're at the top of the stretch. advantage. All in, girl, and play that tone. Continue to battle, but Dudacity on a roll down the center with Run Blondie Run also coming on. And behind him is Sunfest. Final eighth of a mile. Run Blondie Run, and my favorite Dudacity kick on. Dudacity for a narrow lead. Run Blondie Run, surging to get up. Run Blondie Run ran down the favorite to get up. Third was Beach Dreaming at 132 flat.
Number 3, Dudacity had every opportunity to seal the deal, but was run down in the concluding yards by number 7, Run Blondie Run, who was up for the victory. And the jockey Sebastian Sayas for Yvonne Belsor and owner Bruno Schickendans. Dudacity, the 3, the favorite, settles for second in a good try. Plenty of winners in today's Rainbow Six sequence yields a carryover as we march forward to Friday of more than $68,000.
And that wraps up Thursday's action. We're right back here again on Friday with another 9-race card. Our first race post 2:15 p.m. These Twilight cards are a lot of fun. Boy, you got to be at Gulfstream Park.
Hit the hay. I've been working all day. Hit the hay. What do you say? Hit the hay. Hit the hay. Well, I'm tired. Let me tell you, Jack, I'm so tired.